Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we're making this dairy-free healthy nacho cheese sauce. So this reminds me of the delicious nacho cheese sauce you'd find from a can or something you'd find smothered on movie theater nachos. Only this recipe is dairy-free, vegan, and packed with veggies. So let's get into it. Okay, so ingredients. We are going to use some hot sauce. This is totally optional. It just adds a little bit more to the nacho-y flavor or the queso-y flavor. I'm using this really thick, chunky, spicy salsa. It's from Mateo's and I get it at my local H-E-B grocery store here in Texas. I'm also going to be using some coconut milk. This is just your regular full-fat coconut milk. Some sliced jalapeno peppers, garlic powder, onion powder, and then my special blend of spices. Now you can use nutritional yeast, but I have found that these two really make a huge difference. This one's from Flavor God. It does have some nutritional yeast in it with some other spices. That's going to give it a little bit of that cheesy note. And then this nacho cheese sauce doesn't have any nutritional yeast in it. It's just spices, but it somehow just adds to the nacho cheesiness. So really these two together is what takes it to the next level. You're also going to use a couple carrots, potatoes, and some cashews. So first we're going to get to soaking the cashews. We're going to take a half a cup of cashews and soak it in a bowl with some hot water. I just add hot water to the bowl. You don't have to boil it or anything, and just set it to the side. Now we're going to go ahead and chop up 2 medium yellow potatoes and 2 just regular sized carrots. Now if you want a nut-free version and you want to leave out the cashews, you can add 1 more potato to this just to give it more of a thick, rich kind of consistency. So I'm just going to finish chopping the veggies here. Definitely add the carrots and the potatoes. The carrots add to the orange color and they also add a sweetness. They're just good. Don't leave them out. I went ahead and measured this for you, so it ended up measuring out to 1 cup of potatoes and a half a cup of carrots once everything was cut up. So go ahead and add the carrots and the potatoes to a pot of boiling water and boil them until fork tender. Okay, so I strained the soaked cashews and the boiled veggies, and we're going to add this to a high power blender. I'm using a blender called Clean Blend. It is an alternative to a Vitamix if you cannot splurge on a blender like that, but you need something higher powered. I got this on Amazon for $130 and it totally does the trick, so I will link that below. Next, I'm adding half a can of the coconut milk to the blender. I just reserved the other half of the can and make a curry later in the week. Next, we're going to go ahead and open this can of sliced jalapenos, and we're going to use some of the juice. And I just put the top on and just pour a decent amount in there. This is going to add some acidity and also that nacho cheese flavor. I'm going to add some of the carrots, onions, and jalapeno peppers to mine as well. It adds a little bit of spice, but it's nothing too overpowering. Now this is totally optional, but you can add a dash or 2 of whatever your favorite salsa is. It's just going to add a little bit more to that nacho cheese sauce type flavoring. I'm adding a little bit of garlic powder here and onion powder as well. I probably used about a teaspoon each, but this is all going to be seasoned to your liking. Next, we're going to use our cheese seasonings. Again, I'm using the Flavor God nacho cheese, and I used about 4 teaspoons of this. And then I also am using this Deliciou nacho cheese and about 4 teaspoons of this as well. If you don't have these, you can use 4 teaspoons of nutritional yeast and 4 teaspoons of a taco seasoning packet. Throw everything into your high power blender and turn it on and crank up the speed. You can use a regular blender or a food processor if you don't have a high power blender like this, You just want to go ahead and let that blend up so it pulverizes the potato skins and everything blends into a cheese sauce consistency. And here is our delicious nacho cheese sauce. I am telling you, this stuff is delicious. It will get you over your cheese cravings. I use mine to dip potato fries in. I use it on broccoli cheese stuffed potatoes, burrito bowls, loaded fries. Try it. You are going to love it. I promise. It is so good. All right, so he's going in for a test run.
That's the best ever.
Ooh, thumbs up? Can I get a nacho cheese sauce dance? Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's how good this nacho cheese sauce is.